Hey, and welcome to Sue Rogers Unedited. Today's topic, why no one should really be eating sugar. Okay, I'm going to go on a rant. Hope you're ready for it. I am in a bunch of type 1 diabetic or parents of type 1 diabetic groups, okay? And from firsthand experience of what I was told by the doctors in the diabetes clinic at UCSF and in the hospital when my son was first diagnosed, is everyone said, oh, you can still eat all the sugar you want. You can still have all the cake that you want. You just need to shoot yourself up with as much insulin as you need to cover it. With my background in nutrition and wellness, I immediately thought, bullshit. Like, that is such bullshit advice. I would never tell someone whose pancreas still functions to go eat all the cake that you want and have all the sugar that you want. Even if your pancreas functions, like, I would never tell anyone to go do that, because even if your pancreas functions, anytime you eat all the cake you want or have all the junk and sugar that you want, you're just beating the hell out of your own pancreas, potentially earning type 2. Why would you want to do that to yourself? You literally have a choice on type 2. Like, type 2 is a choice. You led your body down that path. Type 1s don't have a choice. Shit went down. Their pancreas said, I'm out. So regardless, whether your pancreas works or not, eating as much sugar as you want has to be one of the most bullshit advice things I've ever heard. And you know what else? I say this because back in the day, I was the skinny kid. My second book, Skinny Sick, will talk all about it. And so people were like, oh, she's skinny. She can eat whatever she wants. Her body's just burning it all off. So I ate a ton of sugar, not knowing that probably internally a lot of things were like creating this sugar craving, which, again, another topic. It's all going to be in the book. When your body craves sugar, it's because something is wrong inside. Like, your body does not need sugar, refined sugars, to stay alive. It does not. Not refined sugars, okay? If you're type 1 and you need glucose because your body isn't making it, that's another story. Regular people do not need sugar to stay alive. And if your body is craving it it's because there's something like internally that is completely thrown off, because disease and illness and yeast and inflammation, those things crave sugar. So if you're craving sugar, something is messed up in your body. And how do I know this? Because it was me. So yes, I ate all the sugar when I was younger. Because, oh, she'll just burn it all off. She's skinny. That's not how it works, you guys. Like, calorie-wise, my body was burning stuff off. But internally, I was rotting my insides. That's not what all of today is about, but that's the gist of it, okay? No one should be eating excessive amounts of sugar. Honestly, you shouldn't really even be eating like that much sugar. And what I mean by sugar is like candy bars, donuts, cake, bullshit, sugar, more bullshit. I don't mean fruit, okay? Fruit is different. Fruit has fructose, but fruit, as long as you're not drinking just fruit juice, which no one should be drinking fruit juice either. Like, juice does nothing for you except spike your freaking blood sugar. Fruit, naturally found in nature, has fructose, which is a form of sugar in it, but it's natural. And fruit also has fiber. So when you're having fiber with the fructose, it is a much better balance, like nature intended it to be, and not just downing gobs of sugary candy all at one time, which that sugary candy is probably also loaded with artificial dyes, like, all the red and yellow and blue artificial dyes and all their numbers that follow all of those different categories that are known cancer-causing ingredients. So not only are you eating the shit tons of sugar that are ruining your insides, you're also eating the known cancer-causing artificial coloring. Why? Like, why do that to your body? Learn, educate yourself. Do your own research. You don't have to trust me. I have never, ever said I am the full-on expert on everything. I am just sharing what I have learned that has opened my eyes so that you go out and read more about it and learn more about it so you can make your own informed decision, but don't just blindly keep following along with this garbage advice that is given to us by our favorite government, because they don't care about you. They don't care about your health. I actually do care about people and their health and when they feel good. And that's why I do what I do. So do some research. Find easy ways to cut back. When I work with clients, when I work with people, this is not like a go cold turkey, cut everything out completely. Make small changes. This is how I changed my entire world. Make small changes. Figure out one way to cut back on one thing. Just start with one thing. Like maybe you're a hardcore soda drinker. I used to be. You guys, I don't call stuff out that I don't have any experience on in general. I used to drink soda like every day. It's almost embarrassing to admit it, but it's not, because I just drank it because it was like, oh, here's this commercial for this cool drink it. And we did, but I know better now. What do I drink now? Well, not all carbonated waters are created equal. Some of them are loaded with PFAS, forever chemicals, like LaCroix, so avoid that one. You can make your own carbonated water and add a little bit of like lemon to it or something healthy. I have a few of my other favorite drinks that I swear by, that if you're curious, hit me up, reach out, and I can share those with you. But I started figuring out a better soda alternative. I think the first one I actually switched to was Zevia. So it's got stevia as the sweetener and no corn syrup, and it's a cleaner option. So I just started finding a healthier option, and now I don't really drink any soda ever. If I ever have, every once in a while I'll mess around and be like, all right, give me one sip. And I'll take one sip and be like, yeah, it's not the same. Not the same. Once you like retrain your taste buds, and then once you realize how much better your body feels without it, it's not worth it anymore. So start making small changes. And before you know it, you'll have this like massive transformation that happens over time. It's doable. You got this. Cut back on the sugar, remove it from your body. Your body will thank you for it. It will help get rid of inflammation too, because all of that disease and cancer and illness that feeds off of sugar, once you remove the sugar, you're getting rid of some of that junk that's going on in your body, and then you feel better. Your body was designed to feel better, probably way better than it does. Make those small changes, cut back on the sugar, because eating all the sugar you want is bullshit advice, and no one should be giving that advice, and nobody should be following that advice. So take care of your bodies. You got this. Thank you for following along and listening. Like, subscribe, follow on Anchor, on Spotify, on YouTube. I'm all over the place for this podcast. Share it with anyone that you might think would appreciate my rants and the information. There's always information in the rants. I hope. I swear that's what the goal is. You can find me on my website also if you want to email me any questions anytime. www.balancedaylife.com. And then I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, all the things. Find me wherever you can. And I appreciate you listening.